We just played Washington on Saturday at home, and they beat us. They outplayed us. I think it speaks to the depth of our conference, being that they were a 12 seed. I don't think there's a lot of 12 seeds in college basketball that are better. Mike Hopkins and his staff, they did a great job of playing their best here at the end. And we knew that it was going to be a tough fight here tonight. I mean, if we played Washington 7 times, every one of those games would be very, very difficult. So we're thrilled to win. We had 3 turnovers in the second half versus 10 in the first half. That was a big deal. And I really think all 3 of these guys played well here today. So we're excited to advance and have a chance to play USC tomorrow, and they're also a very good team. It's one of the exciting parts of this year's tournament. It's always a great tournament, but the quality from top to bottom has never been better.
Questions? Right here.
Sean, Washington really struggled from the perimeter. Can you just talk about the way you guys defended them from the arc and kind of forced them to run their clock and take some shots they probably didn't want to take?
Yeah, our defense has quietly grown this season. These guys know it. We've been hard at work. If you watched our team around the Thanksgiving period of time, we were much further along on offense. But to these guys' credit, our defense has really improved. Statistically, if you look closely at our team, we probably have won more games with our defensive effort than even our offense. And these 3 guys have a lot to do with it. They're our heart and soul here on our perimeter. And I thought they did a very, very good job of defending a very good team. And, Isaiah Stewart was fantastic today. When he makes those turnaround jump shots and 15-footers, made a 3, he's really difficult to defend. And I thought he had a great game. It wasn't lack of effort for us. I thought we defended him well, but he's one heck of a basketball player. Yes, we have a really unique mix on our team. You have Dylan up here, who's in his last go-around in his 4th year. He's clearly the old man of the group. But, to these other guys' credit, and I think Dylan would also echo what I'm about to say, is I don't think we've ever had a group of 3 freshmen that we've been so dependent on every game. We've had some really talented freshmen, but as they grew and learned the game, there are times when they didn't play well, yet we were still able to win because maybe they were surrounded by more guys like Dylan. On this year's team, these 3, Zeke, Josh, and Nico, and then Christian as the year has gone on, they have to play well for us to win. And to their credit, they show up every day. About Josh, this might have been his overall best game of his year today, and it's great to see him play well in March, especially because we missed him. When he didn't go with us to L.A., you could see how much we missed him, so it's great to have him back.
Arizona travels very well traditionally. What would it mean if you get into the tournament to play in an empty gym?
Yeah, no, it'll be different, and obviously it's not going to just be different for us. Anybody that's ever watched the tournament or participated, it would be different. But obviously there's some brilliant people in our world. If that's the decision, I'm sure is very well thought out, and it's in the best interest of these guys. And at the end of the day, that's what counts the most, to protect our players and student athletes to the best of our ability. And I'm sure that decision was one that was hard to make, but we'll show up, and if we're a part of that tournament, I don't think it'll affect our effort. Clearly, it'll be different for everybody that's a part of it.